Okay, we're on day 3 of week 2 of season 1 of Project Action Figures. So again, just like we have all of this week, we're gonna use our data from calibration week to help inform our decisions for loading. Um, the continue through the warm up. The warm up is going to be the same through days 1, 2, and 3, and then we have the squat choice. So if you can use the same one that you did in calibration week. If you want to do something else, you can. Barbell variation is preferable, but if you need to use a leg press, you can. Then we'll go into lat pull downs again. However, this week instead of using a wider grip for our pull downs, we're going to use a narrower grip. So you can have your palms facing you or your thumbs pointing towards you, whichever method kind of jives with you the best. But just kind of a narrower grip that's going to help you produce a little bit more force. Because the goal with this today is to try and challenge yourself with how much load that you can lift or pull down without swinging yourself backward and forward like this. So smooth, controlled reps still. Um, and not letting the weights fall back upwards. Rep ranges that we want to be challenging ourselves with here is 5 to 8. So if you can do 8 pretty comfortably, I would challenge you to add a little bit because this is what's going to help lay the foundation towards getting your first pull up. So if you can perform at least 3 pull ups consecutively, you can do pull ups here and just leave one in the tank instead, but otherwise you're going to do the heavy lat pull downs, and then the instead of the walking lunges from the calibration week, we are doing alternating reverse lunges, and same kind of concept: 1 minute on, 1 minute off, use weight, and then same thing with the cardio choice. Try and use the same thing if you can. The goal here is we want to find something to measure, whether that's distance or watts or meters or I don't know, calories, depending on what sort of apparatus you are using. We want to measure something that you can achieve within that 30-second time period. Speed is a good one. Then we want to try and use that and try and beat that week over week. So if you didn't do anything or measure last week, try and get something that you can measure from the machine you're using or something this week, because that'll help us build going forward.